Guys, what's up? Bones 200 100 here, and today I have a simple strategy guide for the map 5. So, rounds 1 through 3, you're going to want to knife the zombies and don't buy a gun, mainly because buying a gun you waste money and it's just easier to knife them. Rounds 4 through 10, after you've knifed the zombies, you should have enough money. Go down the elevator and uh, everyone gets a gun and everyone watches a window. This is a really good strategy because usually you can make a lot of cash here, around to 10 grand. Then at level 10, someone saves a crawler and you go buy your stuff. Like I said, at the end of round 10, you save a crawler, open up all the barriers down here because it's involved with the strategy, um, and go buy your guns and perks. I recommend Juggernaut the most, mainly because it gives you more health, which is useful. And these are the barriers I'm talking about. You see my friend opening them for me right there. And yeah, just go downstairs, go to a random box and stuff, and go get your perks and stuff. Alright, so this is the strategy I was talking about. This is the most important person of this strategy. You're on the second floor here, with the barriers opened up, and you're running a circle down here. Um, some of you may know this, some of you may not. It's mainly about maneuvering the zombies and getting them under control, as you could say, or just getting them to follow you in a big horde behind you. As long as you don't fuck around, you can do this, but a lot of problems with this I can see is right there. See, I could have ran into that horde and die, but you gotta foresee these things and make adjustments to them. Also, I try to not turn around and shoot them until I have the whole horde of zombies behind me, because they can come behind you and trap you and you'll die. That's a pretty common mistake. And also when you're shooting them, you back up into stuff and get stuck and die. That's also a pretty common mistake too. But your guns you're probably going to want to use is a ray gun and a Winter's Fury, because they both will just take out those groups really good. And this is basically the runner's role of this strategy. You see my friends up there are on the balcony watching over me. In case I get down, they throw a monkey and come and get me. And they also shoot the zombies off me, which helps me out a lot. And yep, your perks you're probably gonna want Nog for increased health, obviously. Sleight of hand, not really recommended, but it helps. Double tap, don't really need it, but again, it helps. And quick arrive, you obviously won't need, because if your friends get down up there, you're probably not going to get them. Alright, for Doctor Round, you're going to eventually run into this. He comes like every 5 or 4 rounds or something. And he won't come unless the electricity is on. But basically, the strategy for him is everyone gets up onto this balcony part, and you have a guy with a ray gun and a Winter's Hell, and you just light him up and kill him really quick before he can take anyone's gun. If none of you have a Winter's Hell or ray gun or any of that because he came too early or something, usually there's one of two things you could do. You could try and kill him. Usually works if you just run around the basement with him. You could usually get him. Or you could just let him have your gun, and because as you know, it takes the gun you're holding, so hold out your crappiest gun. And if you kill him before he takes anyone's gun, he'll drop a power up that lets you upgrade for 1,000. So that's what me and my friends are doing here. 1,000 upgrades. Like, what a sale. So we're doing that, and that's basically how you take care of Doctor Round. Alright, this is the last and final part. You are up here on the balcony and watching your friend run the circle down there. There are a few things tough about this role. For one, the zombies that come out of those side windows, most of the time they go for you. And if you're not paying attention, they'll trap you in a corner and kill you, which really gets frustrating. But you can manage. One way to help is claymores. They they'll alert you, or they will just kill the zombie. And for guns here, you're probably going to want a ray gun and an HK. Ray gun, mainly because it has a blast effect and you can just blast all the zombies away from your runner down there. But I do recommend, however, one guy have a upgraded crossbow and a ray gun, because the upgraded crossbow has a feature where if you shoot it, the bolt will attract the horde. Basically, it's a monkey bomb. That's what me and my friends call it. You get 12 of them, and they don't last as long as a monkey bomb, but they do the job. That's all I gotta say. And that's really all you have to do for this. You really don't need perks here. I guess Juggernaut would help. Other than that, you don't really need perks. Maybe quick revive in case he gets down. You run down there and revive him. But you don't really need perks for this. And yeah, just watch him. Oh yeah, and one other tip is if you see him get cornered and no one has monkeys, just run to the elevator. Trust me, from past experiences, I can tell you that that is the best choice. Because you're not getting them, and you're going to die. Anyways, that's all I have for this strategy. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more.